Well, all right, we're gonna do some curls. I already benched, guys, so wasn't able to bench live tonight. Actually, I had other stuff going on. So while I was benching, actually, we're gonna do some cable curls though, guys. So let's line up. Let's line up for that. Let's see. We'll use this one over here, I guess. Very crowded in here today. What's up, Mossberg? What's up, Mossberg? How you doing, boss? So Ray, happy Wednesday. What's up, Tico? What's up, Tico?
I didn't understand it. So what you put on your soul? You said, "I'm on my soul." What do you put on your soul?
Oh, right. Let me line this up. I gotta get a bar and everything else. Hold on. I can't sing into the. Usually I sing when I walk away, like I hum. But I gotta remember that. What's up, boss? I gotta remember that if I sing, I'm singing directly to you guys with this microphone. Not that I don't have a wonderful singing voice, I imagine. All the clips. There's actually 2 clips on this one. All right, there we go. Now we're golden. Hopefully you guys can hear me good.
It's fucked up. If I break my personal, I'll do it. That's why I won't go down enough. It's just that leakage to the eye.
Winter's been pretty good to me in particular. What's up, Martin? Welcome back. All right, we'll start at 80 and get warmed up. Is 90 where you're at right now? That's crazy work. Actually.
Oh, it's better at making some me. Wait, what the hell? Did you get loose over time? Or? No, it's like
Feels good. Feels good. So, all of these cables have been replaced, so everything's a little bit better now. Before everything felt really super light, but everything feels like it should now, which is nice. It's always good when things are looking up. Every day is a good day, right? All right, got 87.5 is what it says on the block. Obviously, the block, it doesn't make any sense. But what's up? No, we're natural here. All right, let's get it. Feels good. All the weights feel good today. Isn't it nice though? It wasn't on purpose, I'm gonna be honest. It just worked out this way. Clean, all right? Clean. All right. We'll do a set, full stack, and then we'll probably drop it down, and we'll knock out a drop set, or maybe we'll just do 2 sets at the full stack. Make sure the biceps get a good pump today. This is Wednesday, so this is workout number 3 for the week. Or, yeah, number 3 for the week. Hey. All right. One more nice little set here. Let's get it.
Derek Henry couldn't run him over, brother. You know why is that? Because it's technique. We know who's going to win. We already know who's going to win. That's why I wouldn't say something.
Oh yeah, always a full stack. Always a full stack.
I can't do it because I'm swinging like hard.
I'm gonna grab another set here in just a second. My only interest is heavy objects, but that's awesome. I actually bought like a telescope to look at space and stuff one point. Set it up one time. One time. Never use it again. It was a nice one too.
He called you out, bro. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. One second. I gotta check something.
Don't stop.
Nice. That's the win, boss. I know you kill it. I thought someone was running a pole competition. I was about to jump in. Whew. I think there might be. I'm thinking about it.
Rick got me on TikTok Live.
What's up?
Got me on TikTok Live.
Oh, I could turn the camera if you want. My bad, boss.
I've been on your live I just gotta.
Y'all running like, what are y'all doing? Polo competition?
They are doing a circuit.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought we was competing. I was about to say,
I'm not sure what's going on anymore, bro.
I heard competition. I was like, hold on.
We were working out.
I don't know what. He didn't give you that. He didn't give you that hole. I know my dislike. I just tried it. I'm not going to hear it.
You take my phone out of my pocket, bro. That's too much weight. It's a Pro Max.
As long as you do more than 4, you're good.
What's up? Happy Wednesday.
5 seconds.
Y'all doing holds at the top?
We both did. We both did 15, just hold 5.
You hold 5 on every rep?
No, you hold 5 like you do 10 in 5 seconds, then 5.
Wait, so 10 straight reps, and then 5 just a hold at 5.
hold that 5 seconds, then 5 more.
Oh, so it's one hold for 5 seconds.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
That don't sound terrible. I'm about to try that.
You just hold for 5 seconds.
Oh, you get 10 hold for 5 seconds? I was holding 5 seconds every rep.
That's what I thought they were saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I might do that.
Nah, he held for 5 seconds. He was like 2 seconds. No. He was like 1, 2. Who did that? You.
No, bro, I counted.
1, 2.
You hold for every one?
I said 1.
We're gonna do some pull-ups, guys. Here, hold on. I'm gonna flip the camera. Oh. Shabbat.
No, I was 206 last time.
We're doing pull-ups?
Yeah.
All right. It's one hold for 5 seconds, right?
Yeah. So 10, and then when you get to the top, 5.
10, hold for 5 on the top of 10, and then 5 more pull-ups, right? What grip we using? Oh, okay.
Oh, they have it like this.
This one.
All right. Let's find out. I'm about to embarrass myself. Watch.
Nah, you got this.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Appreciate it. Whew. 100%. It was tough. Ain't too bad. Whew, felt good. All right, we're gonna jump back in these curls, guys. One more set of these curls. He's got it. Whew. Wow. Yeah, whoo-wee. That's how we do it, right? All right, we'll leave it maxed out. We'll leave it tapped out. My arms are spent now.
How are you here for the roads and shit, bro?
One more. We're gonna hit triceps way over here too. We get one more rep because I think that was 6. I don't know. All right. I appreciate that, Mark. Appreciate that. Woo-wee. Yeah, just aim the stream. I still been working, guys. I'm still out here. You know what I'm saying? One more rep. I don't know if that was 6 or 7. What's up, huh? Yeah. How you doing? Whew. Whew. All right. We're gonna do triceps next. Let's go ahead and set up for those. We'll just use the same cable spot, right? So, all right. Well, just like that. All right. All right. Get the triceps warm. Get the triceps warm. Whoa. Oh, man. Easy money. Easy money. They are super appreciated. They are super appreciated. I appreciate all your help, Martin. I'm glad you're doing well, Martin. It's good to see you back in here. Of course, I've been the one that disappeared on us, so. Yeah, the support helps a lot. Whew.
Everybody's got to start going
All right. Huh? Oh, no, you good? Yeah. I'll be all right.
How many sets?
Yep. Feels good. Triceps are feeling nice and full. Nice and full right now. They still going. They still hitting more pull-ups. What's up? What's up? Ooh.
Yeah, you just walked up. Said that was it.
Yeah, some people have been having problems with the notifications. Ooh. I noticed that too. People that I watch, I don't ever get live notifications like 99% of the time. There's like 1 or 2 people I get them for, but it's rare. Who's the lifter? I get them time for one lifter in particular. Rampage J or something like that. I think that's his name. I don't even know if I'm. Are you good? I know that's his name. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him. I just get a lot of lifting notifications from his channel. I think I've seen some of his videos. If it's the person I'm thinking of. But I get notifications all the time. I've never watched one of his lives, but it's like, this is the one you want to watch. Not that there's anything wrong with his lives. I'm sure they're great. But It's just odd the ones they recommend. I do like the straight bar. Straight bar always feels really good. I feel like you get a really strong pump in the triceps from it. So, all right, let's burn out these last 3. I was doing full range from the top on those 4. These last little 3 under chin. Right here. Yep. 1, 2. Oh, feels good. All right. Triceps down. We gotta go hit something. What do you guys want to do next? Realistically, I should do rows next. Is actually the play. So let's go do some rows. Let's go see what the dumbbells look like. See what the dumbbells look like. What's up, Rich? Whew. Let's go check. I think they got heavier dumbbells on the other side. I think they got heavier dumbbells on the other side. You'll definitely need more than 100. Nah, these all the OG mods, Rich. These all the OGs. All right. Don't be coming after the mods. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. So it definitely got heavier over here. We got some 105, some 115s we can work with. We'll kick off with like 100, and then we'll grab like 110 or something, jump it by 10, maybe go 120, 125 on the third set. We'll see. And we're gonna do probably from the floor as well. So from the floor as well. All right, so let's see. We're gonna use those dumbbells there, but we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do them from the bench so we're not up in people's way. All right. Yeah, don't be coming for the mods, Rich. They watching you at all times. All right. So we're gonna row from here. Boom. Start with like 100. Start with like 100. Nothing super heavy, you know what I'm saying? All right. Let me go grab those though. Let me go grab those. All right, you guys know how we do. We're gonna do 7 aside. I usually do it from the rack. It's got busy in here today, so we're not gonna do it from the rack. I prefer both. I do prefer to row that way. I do prefer to have both feet on the ground. But I usually row from the rack, so I'll row against the rack, row here. But I will 99% of the time do that. But like I said, I'm very busy, very busy. So we're gonna row here on the bench. We're gonna row here on the bench today. So I wanna do dumbbells. Mostly ease, right? Mostly ease of access for the dumbbells. Can y'all see that? Kinda, maybe. We'll see you in a second. All right. Wow. Wee. Not bad. Good little warm up. Saw size with it. All don't think y'all can see what I'm doing that side quite well. It's an awkward angle. I'll back this up a little bit. What did he do? What did he do? 60 seconds, that ain't too bad. Oh. Hey, my meathead. Sure. Oh, gym rat. That's how I identify. Heavy object lifter. So you usually spend like a solid like 30 or 40 minutes on the bench, right? So because I benched before we started the live, at clients and stuff, I didn't end up, that whole 30 minutes is basically like done already, right? So you looked at your money. That's fair. You came straight for the mods, Rich. You came straight for them. You went straight for their heart, all right? You went straight for their heart, Rich. All right, we're gonna do, we'll jump 10, we'll do 110. We'll do 110 next. I'm gonna put the 100 back up there. And then probably do the buck 15, buck 20 on the next one. I like that, Tico. Heavy lifter. It's my favorite activity, picking up heavy objects, right? So, all right. I'm gonna slap this dumbbell up. We're gonna come back with heavier dumbbell. One of my favorite activities. Yeah. That being said, I didn't like doing it from the bench, so I might just go ahead and do it from the rack. We're gonna go ahead and do it from the rack. So I'm gonna set this camera up so you guys can see me on the rack. Why you do that? There we go. Oh. Problem is that now that it's focusing on the rack, maybe if I do it kind of diagonally, I guess I'm gonna have to sit on them 75s over there. Buck 10. When I get back, I need you guys to tell me if this is a bad angle, because I can't see it. Ugh. Is that a bad angle, guys? Is that a bad angle? Could you guys see me rowing there? I feel like I need to turn y'all just a little bit. Yeah, all right, we moved a little bit to the right. Bad angle. Well, let me knock out this other arm. We're only going to do a set of 3 on the next one. So let's just burn these up. I just don't want to get in people's way as much as I can avoid it, you know? Ah. Stop what? Don't spam up, Rich. Rich, we were doing good. We've done good the last couple streams. We've done good. Come on. We have the right amount of mods. The right amount of mods that we have. Ugh. Might throw in some box jumps at the end, guys. We'll see how busy it is in the other room. You said too many mods like 5 times. It's all good, Rich. Just, you know, you just gotta roll with it. All right, I'm gonna do some box jumps tonight too. I know you guys love when I do box jumps, right? For some reason, anytime I do calisthenics or box jumps, that stuff blows up. Like, everybody loves that stuff for some reason. I love the weightlifting side of things. Calisthenics are great, they're fun, but I just like lifting heavy things. I tell you right now, if someone gave me the option to never do calisthenics again or never do bench press again, I don't ever need to do a pull-up or a dip again. I'll be all right. I've already sworn off cardio. Might as well stop, you know, pull-ups. Look, last time I listened to you about dips, my chest hurt for like 48 hours, all right? All right, let me grab those 115s. We're just gonna do 3 aside, just finish off the rows real quick because the rows aren't super entertaining in my opinion. They're kind of just like they have to get done. There's a lot of things in the gym just has to get done, and then we'll move on to the fun stuff. We got shoulders after this. So, what kind of shoulders did we do last time? Dumbbells? I don't know what we're gonna do this time. We'll find out. They do have a pretty cool hammer strength shoulder piece, so we'll probably do that today because I like their hammer strength piece more than I like the other one I have access to. So, other than the Viking press over at the OG gym, that thing is nice. Exactly, Tico. Exactly. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do 3 of these from the floor, and then we got to do our shoulders. So let's hit it. All right. Ooh, feels good. Yep. Wow. Now we're gonna do 3 on this arm, of course. Gotta give both sides love, right? And then we'll go do the shoulders. My pre-workout is worn off. I used my pre-workout before I started bench work. So my pre-workout has run its course. What's up? What's up? How's it going? All right, let's hit it. Yeah, I'm consistently getting larger. It's nice. From the floor, from the floor. Yep, yeah. Yep. Nice. All right, let's go re-rack our 115, and then let's go do shoulders. All right. We do a full body every day, every day. All right, they got a hammer strength shoulders here. I don't think it's in use. We'll find out. No, they rowing. All right. Whew. All right. So, 1 second, guys. Boom, fixed. All right. We had a little bit of a hiccup there. No, I don't get sore. I don't get sore when I do full body daily. I've been doing it for so long. I've kind of gotten to the point where I've adapted. My body's kind of used to the abuse. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's used to the level of effort. All right. What's the difference in what comes it? All right, I'm gonna set you guys a decent angle, and then we're gonna hit these shoulders. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the camera because I can get wide angles because I have a wide angle lens. I have a really nice phone that I do these lives and record on. I have a wide angle lens. I just never can use it because the front camera isn't wide angle. So I don't do anything to failure. I'll do things to become difficult, but I never do things to true failure. So the problem with that is it's become such a big thing over the last like few years, or go to failure is kind of like the norm. When you're training for strength, it's not as necessary. It can be helpful sometimes when you're doing things like bodybuilding. It can be useful in certain programming, but even with bodybuilding, training to failure isn't a necessity, and it might not even be the best way to train, right? You want to train to maybe near failure, but once you start training to failure, you start to, yeah, exactly. It's hard to consistently train, right, that way. And your recovery periods are longer. So what I do is I make up that volume by doing 6 days a week full body, but I never have any individual muscle group. It's just too sore to work out, right? Everything has time to heal pretty much overnight, and I'm consistently moving maximal weights, so close to maximal weight. So I'm constantly putting on new mass, new muscle. There is periods where you need to drop the weight down for a week, maybe, kind of like a deload in a way, I guess. So, with that type of programming, yes, Tico. All right, so I'm gonna get you guys a decent angle real quick. All right, make sure I'm not catching anybody that doesn't want to be in frame. Why? It's not working, guys. The wide angle lens ain't working. All right, I'll just try and get you guys right there. All right. Hold on. So it's been the common consensus that training to failure when bodybuilding is like the ideal training program. Like you always got to have a failure set for every muscle group. I don't subscribe to that theory. There's a lot of science that actually works against it. There's some science that supports it, sure. There's a lot of science that works against it as well. Mainly, I'm gonna tell you right now, mainly the key is, was that 3 or 4? I think that's 3. The key primarily is going to be making sure that you're training consistently those muscle groups. Training them to failure, as long as you're getting work done, you're always gonna have growth. It's just a matter of like, if you only, let's say you have 3 days a week to train. This is the best way to explain it. You have 3 days a week to train. You might get more benefit out of training to failure than not, right? But if you have 5-6 days to train, you can better allocate time to training those muscle groups consistently. Training to failure may not be as beneficial. It just depends on your training frequency, the amount of volume that you're looking to get done in a day total and throughout the week total. Does that make sense? All right. All right, we got 2 plates this side. That's 90 pounds. The starting weight says 10 pounds, but you guys know how that go, right? All right, let's hit this for a quick 7. I feel I'm a little high. Hold on. A little high up on the rack here. There we go. All right. Much better. Yes, Martin. 100%. You gotta let him heal. Yeah, it's all about just putting stress on the muscle, right? That's why you can do like, so give you an idea, like lifting weights, calisthenics, training to failure, not training to failure. All of these work, right? It's just what are they best for, and when are they useful? That's where that deeper knowledge of your body and the mechanics and biology of it come in handy. So But that's something you have to learn. Like some people will get a lot more benefit from training like I train than they will from that high volume training. And some people will get a lot more benefit from high volume training. You have to learn your body. That's why I think, you guys ever wondered why I never just like sell generic programming for strength or sell generic programming for bodybuilding, or, I have programs for that stuff, but I'm always hands-on. Like I change things periodically in the training programs. And the reason why I refuse to sell programs like that, like every other fitness YouTuber, fitness, anything, influencer, whatever she does, is because it doesn't work like every time. And I don't want anybody to follow, 6 months of programming that I gave them and not get results, right? I feel personally responsible for your results while you're doing programs that I design. Now, there are programs to get people started that are kind of generic. If you're new, there's very generic programming that can get you started and you'll see results. But if you're experienced, I don't want you following a program that's one size fits all and it doesn't fit you. Does that make sense? Because I care about the people that do my programs. I love when people see results because of their efforts. So, and if I'm the one that's helping them figure out where to put their efforts, I need to put the effort in to make sure that doesn't go to waste. Does that make sense? I hold myself personally responsible for my clientele's results. So if you have bad results, that's because I may not have done something correct. And that's my first assumption. Now, does that mean that it's always my fault? No. And I would say most trainers, it's not their fault. But their client wasn't following the program, whether that be nutrition that's happening, then there's nothing you can do. But if they're following everything, don't give them another generic program, So I don't know. Maybe not everybody sees it my way. All right, we got 3 plates. That's 135 a hand plus the 10, so 145 a hand here. We're gonna hit this for a set of 7, and then we'll go hit some box jumps. We'll hit some box jumps after this. One more. Ah. 100%. I got on a rant there a little bit, guys. I know I did. Hate to do that to y'all. Y'all know I'm a talker, right? So, I like to talk. All right, let's go to box jumps. I know y'all love box jumps. The question is, how high are we going to box jump today? What y'all think? What y'all think? All right, box jumps are next, guys. It's always the plan, Tico, right? Always more. That's always the plan. All right, well, yeah, we'll face it this way. Boom. Actually, I don't like that. Oh, all right, we're gonna set up these boxes. I'm just gonna start stacking them. We'll start seeing what feels good, right? So, $18-inch box. I'm gonna grab a couple more. We definitely gonna need more than an 18-inch box. Are you using the boxes? Appreciate you. That's me, yep. Yeah, just some box jumps. I won't be long with them. What y'all think about like that, huh? Whoa. Hey Nathan, what's up? All right. So it's an 18 and 2 12s. So very doable, very doable. I'm gonna see if I can catch us a really good angle of these box jumps. Probably against this trash can, right? Maybe not quite. That should be decent. But you ain't gonna be able to see me once I'm up on top of the box. This is the problem, right? All right. Actually, if I turn the boxes this way, haha, look at that. That's the play. Look, professional camera work, right? All right, so 2 12s and an 18. I'm good at jumping, good at lifting, not great at math, so we're just gonna jump in straight to, is it 42 inches, something like that? All right. Whew, all right. Let's do, let's do like a set of 7. Do a set of 7. My mic is gonna fly off. I can feel it in my bones right now. Not in my bones. I feel it right here in my collar. The mic's gonna fall. All right, let's jump. Let's jump. Yeah. Ooh, not bad. Wow. Yeah. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 1 more. So what's up? Whew. 100%. They're fun to do, Tico. I wouldn't know. So they obviously make a difference, right? The more functional you are, the less likely you are to get injured. Do I think every lift needs to be functional? No. In fact, I don't think it's ideal for every lift to be specifically functional lifting or functional exercise. There's something to be said for those very static, what people would consider non-functional movements. They're still functional in my opinion, but I've made a video on that before, I believe. I don't know why, how my opinion on that, but I do think that your risk of injury lowers the more you do these types of things, because they do work in ways that, you know, static lifts don't, right? So even a squat, you know, you're not hitting all these muscles in the same way that you do when you explode into a box jump, right? So, all right, we're gonna do a few more things with these boxes, and then we'll close up for the night. I'm just debating what to do with them now. Those box jumps didn't feel too bad. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna do some fun stuff with this. All right, we're gonna move right there, and then we're gonna turn these boxes. Let's see what angles we can get here. I'm trying to get a good angle for them boxes. And then if I put it, well, all right. So we've got to measure distance here. I don't know if you guys know what I'm doing yet. I'd be surprised. I've made a video on this exact thing. We're gonna do some push-ups. I'm gonna try and get us. Actually, let's see. Oh, I forgot the wide angle's not working right now. That's why we're not doing that. All right, that should be good. Now, I don't know if you guys realize how much space is in here. It's not full arm's length. Probably gonna have to go out a little bit further. We want it about arm's length, but not quite, right? So, all right, let's hit it. No, you're good. I just didn't see you put it down. I was wondering where. Yeah, oh, kind of. I'm gonna do some core and push-up work. You're not in my way though. I'm good. You jump in if you want.
I don't know if I get it right. Gotta do that. How about do that? I might try this. I might try this. I might try this.
What's up?
Hey, you might gotta help me. You might gotta help me.
So trick is go arm length with the wall first, because that's the distance. You need to be inside arm length. So the box, because your legs are gonna be. So check distance first. So make sure your hand can reach the box and the wall, full extension. You need to go in just a little bit. Boom. So the way I do it, hand up here, and then I'm gonna kind of jump, kick my legs back, and walk up the wall.
Push your best look.
Hey, Ryan. We're going to Photoshop them on the picture, bro. That's 2 points. Every time you chest hit the shit. Bro, we're going to Photoshop you out the picture. Here we go.
Nah, that's.
Once you get the legs up there, the feet are flat. Yeah, there you
What
go.
I'm doing now, push-up.
Push-ups. So I do 7 push-ups, and then I do like a mountain climber, 1 foot at a time off the wall.
My mouth climber shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Am I too high?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
You're just doing a decline push-up, all this. Look, they're good. They work. I mean, your core will be active the whole time. So.
Well, I can't how you do it.
Power range.
It's a fun time, guys.
Now you the ball, bro. We're not doing it no more.
Now you hit it. You was good.
I missed the top.
It's great for your core. All right. Yeah, it's all about how you train, guys. I don't do these super often. I used to do them a little bit more often. So it's not that this is like, calisthenics are definitely within my book of things I'm relatively good at. But a lot of this is technique too. Like those are very technique driven. So very technique driven. All you, boss. That's not me. You need another box? I'm done with these anyways. All you. Yeah. Ooh-wee. All right, guys. Ooh. I think that's the night, guys. I think that's the night. Ooh. Set of 10. What are we talking about? 10 pound. That's solid work. You said you did a 10 set of 10 push-ups with 10 pounds additional. Solid work. Was it a weight vest or just like a plate? Y'all rowing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Come on, go in, right?
Yeah, I do rows.
That's too light for him.
No, I know, that's warm up. Calm down.
Y'all just started. Don't let us not y'all warm up. Y'all just started.
You sweat? First I've ever seen you sweat.
Yeah, that's way more cardio than I've done like the rest of the year. So that's it for the year, actually. I do all my cardio in one day. Both, actually. Both.
Oh, yeah, all right.
All right. You guys want to hit some rows? We'll do one set of rows.
What
What do we do?
I'm about to add one.
You want to add one?
Oh, this son of a bitch, he's gonna be that shit. Son of a gun. There we go.
He's saying, nah, he's giving us something.
I wasn't going to try on one hand the other plate. Y'all was trying to get me.
All right.
All right, I'm done. Y'all got me. That's it. I'm maxed out. Yeah, I haven't actually breathed in like 7 years. Yeah, I've been holding the breath for that long. All right, y'all enjoy it. Y'all enjoy it. All right. All right, guys. It is now time. Whew. All right, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate all the help from Miles tonight. Good seeing y'all. I am gonna go to the house and eat. Before I can eat. So, got some food waiting on me. All right, y'all have a good one. At some point, I'll stop breathing hard. You know, cardio is at my normal gig. We already finished the Milk Tico. I brought a quart with me. Today. We already finished it. God bless. God bless. All right.